Hi Collective, Ishina. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Collective will be using MyhDeck Collective, okay? And this will be a MyhDeck Read Collective, okay? Let's see what we get. All right, Archangel Michael, what it is. Let me see something. Get this. Okay. What is the situation? Okay. Accessing interdimensional light codes. All current energy. Okay. Let's keep this one as a mystery. Okay. And my hands are so greasy, Collective. I'm just so particular. Okay, it's going to get greasy anyway. All right. Show me, what is the obstacle, please, Archangel Michael? All right. Show me the spiritual advice. Thank you. It's clumpy. It's clumpy. It's clumpy, Collective. All right, show me the divine outcome, most likely. Whoa, child. We saw that, huh? Maybe someone's into skydiving. Okay, or someone jumped over the railing. Like a ship or something, Collective, okay? Like the, I don't know, I'm getting the Titanic, okay? All right, what is the reading about? MyhDeck. Abort, Collective, okay? I'm telling you. Someone's doing something drastic, okay? What is the mission, Archangel Michael, with this abort? I'm getting Mayday, Mayday. And the people are singing, Collective. They're trying to save people's lives and they're singing. And the ship is sinking, Collective, okay? This could have something to do with the elite. Because on that Titanic, those were a lot of rich, wealthy people, I believe, Collective. All right, what do we have now? Wow, Centauria. Hi, Centauria, you're back. This is one of my guardians of the galaxy, okay? This could be someone else as well, but I doubt it. But it could be. Your name could be Centauria as well, okay? It's a very unique name, okay? Centauria, what do you want to tell us? Centauria. So scent, definitely, okay? Or Ia, like IA reverse. Interesting. Okay, this is what she wants to tell us. Bottom of the deck. The secret of getting ahead is getting started, okay? So something's getting started, and people should abort, okay? That's the secret of getting away, is to abort the mission, okay? All right, let's go. Let's make this quick. It's a lot of grease down here, Collective. The greasy's, Collective. Okay, let's go. Archangel Michael, what is the reading about? Accessing interdimensional light codes. So we have something about downloads, Collective, coming from an ancestor or by way of mediumship with Centaurier here. Okay, I feel like she is delivering the message. Okay, accessing interdimensional light codes situation. Okay, this is a current message. Okay, Ellen. Okay, this name comes out a lot. Okay, let's go. Medical. Okay, something as it relates to medical and something significant about this name. Okay, situation. Oh my goodness, collective. Someone could be having a medical emergency or something. Okay, it says the devil. I've been waiting for you. Let's baste you in butter sauce before we begin, collective. Okay, forgive me. I guess you said, what the hell is she laughing for? Because what the hell kind of card is this, collective? Okay? All right, but I believe someone could be having a medical emergency, okay? All right. Maybe someone should have aborted a mission a long time ago. And things are like drastic now, collective. All right, what is this medical emergency, I feel? What is the medical? Maybe there's something to do about sunlight, because this butter sauce I have related to solar plasma, collective. And we have light codes, right? Maybe it was too much for someone's vessel, collective. Maybe the light was too bright, okay? All right. What should I ask? And look, this is one of those cats that don't have skin, collective. They would roast well with butter on them. I mean, not roast, collective, but you know what I mean. That the butter would be nice. It would flow on their skin well, okay? I don't know what to ask this devil cat, collective. What are you waiting to do? Once whomever arrives, what would you like to do? Or what would you like to say? Devil cat. Are these Siamese cats? I don't think so. I don't know what these hairless cats are called, collective. All right, I think that's what they want to say. All right, let's go. The Golden 13. This has something to do with the Navy, I believe. I believe there were really 16 black men who tried out for the Navy. They had to take all these series of tests and stuff, written and intellectual as well as physical, right? And I think they made the test harder for them. But they got together on their own time and they became strong, collective, okay? And I believe they all passed the tests. And they passed like the best, collective. They were the best in the class, okay? And for some reason, they only chose 13. Okay, but even after getting the position, collective, they had them cleaning up slop, I'm sure, okay? And they had to fight to actually be a Navyman or a Marine man, something like that, collective, okay? So something about the Golden 13. And this is a download message. Maybe someone was a part of the Golden 13, collective? I don't know how long ago that was, okay? All right. So, devil, what are you waiting for? What's happening? What's going to happen? Kit? Like a kitten, collective. Kit. Okay, wow. Kit. This could be like a... Okay, let's see. Could be a cat element here, collective. Show me. Moth to a flame. Obsession. Look at this, collective. And look at this cat sitting up there in that flame like that. And we got Kit, collective, okay? I wrote this card for a reason, okay? Definitely strong cat energy here, okay? Someone's done something. Maybe they've done something to cats. Or like a cat woman, collective. Let's go. What are you waiting for? What's going on with this butter sauce? Recorded evidence, okay? I feel like someone's caught. Let's go. You are witnessing the fall of a corrupt empire. There's recorded evidence collective. There's something about cats or cat woman collective, okay? And there's an obsession, a very strong obsession, okay? I feel like this message could be coming through to many people. I mean, or at least a couple ancestors, okay? Or spirit guides, okay? Or there's different messages out here. All right. So there's recorded evidence. Medical. Science and spirituality work hand in hand. So I feel like something's going on in the spiritual, okay, that is affecting someone medically, science-wise, okay? Maybe someone's been doing something. Maybe they've been trying to access interdimensional light codes that they had no authority to even review, collective. Okay? Let's go. Food and water contaminated with E. coli, collective. Get the hell out of here. Maybe we have someone here who projects illness on people in the astral, okay? Your name could be Ellen. You could be the one who's been a target, okay? But put the names where they go. Only you know this, okay? But I feel like someone's falling on their own sword, okay? Medical collective. This sounds serious to me because we have the devil here waiting, okay? What is on this recorded evidence? Let's get to here. And let's get something on the Golden 13. What is the Golden 13? Maybe it has to do with government or military and stuff, collective. All right? Show me recorded evidence. Let's get that. And what are these? Who's accessing these light codes? Or trying to? Let's keep those two. All right. Exoplanet T-Rogue JR47. Okay, that number 47 is significant. We do have elements of military or something like that, collective, okay? As well as the Navy or the Marines, okay? And they're talking about empires here. All right. Recorded evidence. What is it? Ramsey. What was this name for? I saw. Let's go. I know more than you think. Okay? I feel like someone's been caught talking about something. Okay? I'm getting audio recording with this picture. Okay? What was discovered on this recording? Maybe that someone contaminated someone, collective, okay? Maybe. Draconians, known for survival instinct. I feel like someone has this mindset, and it's all about survival, okay? And maybe they don't want to really work for it. They work in the wrong ways, okay? All right. What did I say? What do we know or something, collective? All right, so all your apps will drop. Okay, this is what was on here. Or something to that effect. Or this is what they know or think that you know. Or they know or they about to find out what you know, collective. You know that everyone that mess with you or someone, okay, it looks dismal, the future, okay? Attaché case. Some sort of secrets coming out. Could be something about documents. Let's see. I was sent to destroy you. So I feel like it's some sort of documents about a secret betrayal, okay? In the past. All right. I feel like they set someone up. This could be talking about they set someone up to have a medical emergency in the past. And maybe they passed, collective. Okay, maybe this is coming out. Who was accessing these codes or wanting to? Richardson, Texas, that's where they were or are, for their transgressions and a transgressor, collective, okay? But for their transgressions, their blood will flow in these streets. Let's go. Tiffany, okay? Put the names where they go, okay? You could be the victim. All right. So the situation is that someone's been trying to access downloads. It could be like Akashic information as well that they have no authority to even look at or review. Okay. And I feel like there's more than one person who was involved. Okay. And someone knows that you know what they did. Okay. And I feel like there's a lot of elite here involved. Okay. And I feel like we have ancestors who are threatening some sort of revenge, possibly collective, or they're waiting. I don't know, to have a conversation with people. Okay. Because I feel like someone may have passed on. Okay. All right. Obstacle. Bedford, New Hampshire. Okay. Location. Maintenance man is really a crooked investigator. So maybe this is where the recording's coming from, okay? Maybe a maintenance man, they were talking too much, collective, or they were talking to the wrong people. Who is this maintenance man? Okay, recorded. Majestic 12. Get the heck out of here, okay? All right, Majestic 12, purported government-funded secret organization, all things space-related. So someone who is either a part of this, okay, which I don't think, but they could be, but I feel like they were hired and sent in. This is a person who does their dirty work, okay? All right, this is my speculation. Maybe this is the location where this happened. Okay, let's go. Obstacle with this maintenance man. Macon, Georgia. Okay, maybe they came from one location to another location in order to carry this out. Maybe this speaks of two different locations of the people involved, okay? I don't know. Maybe you're in one of these locations, but the locations are important. They're pointing it out for a reason, okay? What was the intent behind this operation? I feel like there's exposure. Marine business, okay? Water. Maybe to steal a business. Let's go. Fry. Okay. Could be a name. Maybe, I don't know. Bottom of the deck. What was the intent or something? 120-degree rule. Okay. So I feel like this has to do with a square or a triangle. Maybe. Alright. And like the triangle, I'm getting like the Pythagorean theorem. Something like that. But I feel like it talks about 3 legs. Could have something to do with spaceships though. But like 3 legs supporting like a triangle or something, collective. Show me what is, let's see, Polaris. Something about your north node, okay? Or maybe it has something to do with marine travel, okay? And I know that they will use the stars, right? In order to know which way they're going, as well as a compass, collective. But, you know, something like that. The stars would be like the street signs. Alright, so I'm not sure. Okay, but it looks like there's something going on here that was revealed, okay? Possibly through a crooked investigator. Maybe they were being recorded and they didn't know it, okay? Obviously, someone was being recorded, right? All right. What did they do? Maybe they poisoned the food, collective. Okay. What did they do? This corrupt maintenance man, investigator. I think we should get that. Draconians, known for survival. They did something in order to survive, okay? Maybe it was a money deal. Show me. Aqueduct system, collective. They contaminated the water system, okay? Well, this is what they're planning, okay? In order to contaminate someone's food. Or this is what someone sent someone to do to you. And someone's facing, I feel, a medical emergency for what they did. Aqueduct system. Look at that. and marine business. Maybe this occurred on a boat, collective. I was talking about the Titanic, okay? Maybe it was like a cruise line or something. Maybe. All right, we're about to close it. Show me this 120-degree rule. What does that mean? We're good on the time. Let's go. Congratulations. You've successfully integrated your light and dark sides. That's what I was getting with like the Pythagorean theorem, okay? Where if a pyramid or something's off base, there's a formula in order to correct it so that it can have a stable foundation, right? And a pyramid is like a triangle when you look at it, right? But if you're looking at the base of it, it would be a square. Something like it, collective, okay? But it's about balancing your light and dark side. Okay, and I feel like this is why this person was sent in to look like poison someone, collective, in order to throw you off of your path to your north node. Show me. 120-degree rule. Local practitioner, collective. Maybe this maintenance man was a local practitioner as well, okay? Or they gave them something in order to put in, you know, it's bad enough it's E. coli, right? But to put in the water system, okay? Maybe they did this to a local practitioner. I don't know, collective, okay? Who's this local practitioner? I just heard a noise. I don't know what that was. Who's this local? What is this again? Fell out on Kit, okay? The secret of getting ahead is getting started, okay? I don't know. Maybe someone procrastinated on a ritual. I don't know. Let's go. Exoplanet T-Rogue JR47, okay? I feel like this is someone who's a part of a covenant or something. Maybe they are militaristic. Maybe they are a part of the military, or they were, okay? And I feel like they do this to get paid, okay? But maybe they were the person who was targeted. Or maybe not, okay? But this is the obstacle because there's some sort of recorded evidence about what was done, okay? And I feel like this may have happened on a boat or something. Or the plan was contrived. Polaris. Something about the stars while traveling, okay? Maybe they did it at a certain point in their travel. The poison was released, collective. Maybe it was set up to only go to someone's quarters and not everywhere. Maybe this has something to do with that Carnival cruise ship in the past where that contagion was found, okay? All right, spiritual advice. Fabrizio, collective. Okay, I don't know if this is Italian or something. Let's see. Spiritual advice. Digital footprint, collective. There's a footprint, okay? Show me. I'm getting online activity. Show me. Shade or shade. Could be shade. Maybe someone was throwing shade, talking about someone while pretending to be a friend or something. Show me. John. I feel like there's a digital footprint of a conversation, okay? Maybe this is further elaborating the recording, okay? Maybe they were talking about you. Maybe these are your names. What's on this digital footprint? What was found? Oh my, collective. Oh my goodness. In the reverse, I transmute rage into cold hard justice. Maybe someone didn't get justice. Justice delayed, possibly. Let's see. Renee. Okay. Show me this rage in the reverse. Why? Maybe someone's holding something in. And maybe they were venting about it in a conversation. And they were venting a little too much, collective. Maybe. New life form. Let's see. Polaris, collective. Something about someone transforming into the highest form of themselves or something, collective. Becoming new again, like a child or something, collective. With a new life, a new cycle or something. And maybe they took someone down, collective. They poisoned them. Okay? Maybe. All right, let's go. Divine outcome. Tripwire. Someone's definitely caught up, collective. I'm getting a wiretap as well, okay? Tripwire. Dark beauty. All right, let's go. Who this? Somebody's out here. Who this dark beauty? We only got two. Collective, forgive me. Fellatio, okay? Maybe someone has a dark one, collective. Okay, forgive me. Okay, let's go. Tripwire. This could be where the conversation was recorded. You know, this is, the nature of sex, right? Makes people vulnerable, especially when they don't control their urges, right? So they will use women, beautiful women, to come in and seduce people, possibly, collective, or maybe they seduce you, right? And they could get some evidence, collective. I don't know. They feel like I want this. Let's take them all. No, let's take this one. What the hell, collective? The burning bush, the magic flame. Okay, I feel like someone was, I don't know, someone may have caught something in the act of fellatio, collective, okay? And someone's caught up. Maybe this is how someone started venting or something, collective, okay? And something about a dark beauty, okay? Maybe someone's very beautiful. We'll save this. Let's go. We're almost done. The Golden 13. What is it? What does it mean? Gastonia, North Carolina. A lot of locations. Let's see. Perplexed. They're confused, collective. Someone's confused. Maybe they're confused about the Golden 13. Okay, let's go. Now let's save Centauria. Abort the mission. Let's see. Speaking ill on my name will bring you intense pain, collective. These people didn't believe. Okay, and there's a lot happening. Because people keep talking about you, collective. Is it worth it? Let's go. Air Force, collective. Isn't that crazy? You got the Air Force, or people in the Air Force, right? As well as the Navy or the Marines, collective. And possibly the military. Let's go. Abort. Kibo. Wow. I feel like they have gotten many people from your past to come in and talk about you, collective. Possibly past relationships. Okay, and I feel like they're telling this person, collective, abort the mission. Yeah, I don't know, collective. Abort. Maybe they're saying abort, okay? And they've been talking bad about you, collective, for $1. All right? All right, we're almost done. It was something I wanted to ask, but there are no more cards anyway. All right, let's get this. Centauria, what's up? Thank you for being here. Monica. And one quick thing before we finish this. With this Air Force, okay? I've been waiting for a deck of cards, okay? I ordered them back when I got the other ones that I had the other day that I used, right? And these cards keep being delayed, okay? I don't know where the cards are. I don't want to cancel because I want the cards, collective. And these are NASA cards, okay? These aren't tarot cards, but they're talking about stars and stuff. Now, why would they be delaying these cards like this, collective? Okay? All right. But let's go. Centauri, something about Monica, collective. Monica. That's a very unique spelling, okay? And let me say real quick, I made a connection with Jimmy and my family, I believe. Because I was looking for a movie to watch, and I saw one movie about Jimmy, but I didn't order it yet, right? But when I was looking at the trailer, I said, now who does he look at like around the mouth in this particular one? I said, on my father's side, he looks like my uncle, whom at the mouth, right? And he had a disability. It might have been Down syndrome, right? But maybe it wasn't as severe for him, but it was severe, okay? And he had something wrong with his back, like a hump back almost, right? On one side, right? So I I saw a strong resemblance in the mouth and the jaw area, collective. Okay, the mouth and the teeth. Yeah, collective. And my uncle, I don't know what his name was, okay? We just called him Uncle T, okay? Yeah. And I know that there's a connection, collective. We're getting closer, okay, to solving this completely. Okay, I am. All right. Centauria wants to tell us something about Monica or something, or she wants to tell Monica something. Let's go. Come on, it's time to get on this mission and do what's right, okay? So she came all the way here to say, come on, it's time to do what's right, okay? What a beautiful message. All right, let's get this one and we'll get the mystery. Military General, collective. This is crazy. All these people. And what the hell were they doing again? Oh, just to keep you off your North Node, collective. Come on. Okay, abort the mission, people. I feel like it's too late, though. I feel like they were just so full of themselves, collective, because they have so much power. Or so they think. Okay, but something about this fellatio, collective. All right, collective. Let's get the mystery. Lucy, this is very important. It's funny, I was listening to a reader, I think it was yesterday, and they mentioned this name, okay? Lucy, first mission to explore hidden asteroids around Jupiter. NASA, something's about it. I think they might have stopped my cards, collective. All right, collective, like it if you like it.